welcome back to Jaybirdresin art. Today I want to do this little water ripple picture frame that I got from Into Resin. It is a gorgeous mold, and I'm probably going to end up doing a few of these over time, and because I have a little plan for them. But today we're going to be doing it with I'm going to mix some clear with the gold flake, and this one is by Recollections. I got it from Michael's. And then the Sigwong blue green, and then the Resiners whites. So I'm going to go mix up some resin and we'll get started. Alright, so I mixed up 8 ounces of the Bond Crafter 1:1 resin, and I'm going to split it up. Now, let's see. For my gold flakes, I think I'm going to do about 2.5 ounces or so. 2.5, something like that. And then I'm not sure how much this takes. It is pretty big and deep. We'll see if 8 ounces will do it. And then for the rest, I'm just gonna split it up, I guess, even. Let's see, we got what, 5 ounces left. So, okay, so I guess we're just doing it all 2.5. How did I get? Okay, well, this one's about 3. This one's 2.5. Go up a little more. Make those about even. That should be good. Oh, those are different cups. Maybe they're measured wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna use, or I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of the flakes in. I'm gonna try to just get a little bit. I don't want it to overtake, you know. Just kind of break them up, little pieces here. Well, all right, let's just go with that for now, and we'll see how that looks once we get it all broke up and everything. And I just chop that up a little bit. While I'm mixing. Make them smaller little pieces there. Well, maybe a little bit more. That's way too big. Come on now. Stuff's hard to mess with. It's sticking to my, what you call it, here. Alright, that should be fine. Now it's going to stick to my gloves. I'm sure of it. Ah! Stuff is so messy. Oh no. Get off. Oh, this stuff is such a pain. Let me get a paper towel. It's beautiful to work with, or, you know, in your resin, but it's just a pain in the butt to work with. Okay, let's get that out of the way. All right, now let's see what that looks like. Let's chop it up a little more. Okay, that should be good. And now let's take a wooden stick out of there. Don't get extra bubbles. That's got all kinds of bubbles in it. But alrighty, so let's get the Sigwon blue green. Get me a little spoon. This looks like, almost looks like the Tiffany Blue by Eye Candy, but as a mica powder. I don't know what's going to look like when it's mixed into resin, but uh, as a powder, dry powder, it does. Oh my goodness. Did y'all hear that? Oh, did y'all? Oh my gosh, there's like cats fighting outside of my house. Oh my, oh my God. That sounds terrible. Oh my God, that scared me. I don't know if you all can hear that or not, but they are going crazy out there. It scared the crap out of me. Oh, wow. We got cats all through the neighborhood. And yeah, they fight out there sometimes. Still a little clear. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. Jeez. It really scared me. Okay. That looks better. It's really pretty. It almost has like a um, color shift to it. So, okay, now let's get the white. This is the Resiner's white. Let's try that. Mm. Okay. Scrape the sides real good. I don't want to have any unmixed powder like I did the other day. So, okay, let's see. All right, so this is all debubbled. My phone cut off there for a second, so but you didn't miss anything. So basically, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour some clear around here in this area, and around here. And then I'm gonna go here and here. Um, let's go back in with a little bit more clear. Maybe through here to use it up. And then we'll kind of Just switch it up a little bit through here. I don't know. Wipe that off. Oh, goodness. It looks like we are full now. I'm just gonna take a little tool. I can find it. And kind of just mix it all. I mean, it'll do it on its own as well. But I'm just kind of mix it about. We'll see what that looks like. So I got a little bit extra. So that's it. Let's be a half. Let's see how much it took. So maybe one and a half. So we did 8. It took about 6.5, 7 ounces or so. Not bad. Okay. So let's see what we can come up with for the extra. So it's not very much resin. I don't know. Let's see. You know what? Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to be enough or not. But this is the little conch tray from Into Resin. So I'm just going to see if I can kind of gradiate this resin here and fill this little guy. It might be enough. I think it takes maybe 1.5. I might be able to get enough out of it, out of this resin to fill it. I don't know, but we're going to try. I think it would be really pretty if I could. I might have enough. There's still a little bit left in there. Okay. Let's wipe that off a little bit. Let's try to get that. Let's not use that one though. That one's a little pointy, sharp. Kind of get into those kind of gems down there. Release any bubbles. Okay. And then we'll do the white over here. Alrighty. Let's get down in there too. Across here. Okay. Huh. Well, looks like I got enough. Got a little bit more white, so I'll fill up the rest of the way, and I think that should be good. Got a few bubbles coming up, I see. I'm not going to use my torch on that. That's for sure. Got bubbles in there too coming up, so we'll get those out. And maybe a little bit more. There we go. Looks like it's good and full now. Clean up the edges there. Yeah, that looks good. Do have a little bit more of the white. Not much to do much of anything else, but I will find something to throw it in, and then we will be back on demo. All right, well, everything's cured now. So I put the rest of the white in this little butterfly mold that I made. It's not the greatest mold. I didn't really cut it out right, but it is pretty. Looks like I got some bubbles in it. I knew I would. I almost didn't even put it into the to the little antennas because they're really thin and hard to get in there, especially with it was pretty thick at the time. So might just cut those little parts off. So there it is. And it's pretty. It's just got bubbles in there, so I can just cut those parts off, honestly. And do some trimming on them. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Just need a little trimming up. Probably do a little bit more right there just to, you know. Ah, it's alright. It's a really pretty mold. Just those antennas are kind of, you know. Anyway, let's do this one since this wasn't extra as well. This one should be pretty. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Such a pretty mold. I don't see any bubbles either. Cool. Yeah, that turned out good. This is the little Resin conch shell tray mold. So that looks really good. Wish there was more clear actually. But anyway, it's beautiful. Alright. So onto this one. Oh, it demolds like a dream. A little bit of Claire for you. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, wow. Yeah, I kind of wish there was more clear on this one too, because when you put a picture in it, you're going to cover up that part. But it's okay. Look how pretty that mold is. I love it. This is the first time I've used this one. I just got it recently. And I got a few plans for this guy. That's beautiful. Yeah, I really like that. I don't know, what do you think? I think it's pretty. That is really nice. See, what can we do with it? Do I just want to leave it like that, or do I want to add some stuff to it? Oh, I wonder, well, from what I had planned for it, I don't need a stand. But you know what? I do have a picture stand mold that I could put it on for pictures and stuff. Yeah, this is super pretty. I love how the got a little bit of a crackle and it kind of blended all together. It's a shame we're gonna cover that part up though, because that's where all mainly where all the white is and the gold. Maybe I should have put more clear. It kind of blended together a lot. Maybe I should have added, like I said, more clear to it, but it is perfectly beautiful as it is, so that's all right. The back is really pretty too. Yeah, see, there's more white on the back than on the front. Well, that, but once you put the picture in, you're going to see it. Huh, cool. I don't know. Let me think if there's anything I want to do to it to embellish it a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got this picture of me and my husband after church one day, and the background has like a green and like a white background that kind of matches this picture frame. So I cut that to size and put that in there. And I think what I'm going to do is this little butterfly that I made, I'm going to put it right there. It'll bring some more of that white out. And what I've started to do, and I'm going to finish it up with you, is I have a little bit of UV resin with some gold flake in it. And I'm just taking it, and it's just a tiny little bit of UV resin because I don't need much. And I'm just kind of wiping it across just to add some of the gold flake into it. All right. And then I'm just going to cure it with a little flashlight. Just like this. Just kind of wiping it on there just to get a little bit of that gold flake on it. Not much. Just kind of highlight it. Just kind of rubbing it in there. Let's see. It should stick in there pretty good with the UV resin. Just kind of wipe it in across, just like that. Okay. Oh, and then just cure it just like that. Oh, actually, let's just stick it in the uh, double-sided UV lamp for now. And then I'm going to get some glue to add it on there. Alright, just getting some E6000. Ew, gross. Kind of all stuck on there. And this little tray over here doesn't really need any extra nothing to it. It's just beautiful as it is, as always. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I was gonna say I could add some on there like I did with the butterfly, but I don't know. I think it's all right. Okay. So let's see if it's sticky at all. It's barely anything, so it should be cured pretty quickly. Okay. Come on. I think that's good. Let's just turn that off. Alrighty. So let's see a good spot. Let me stand up. Sits on there pretty good. Right there. So let's just take a little bit of glue. Let's see. Should be good. Let's put a little bit more right there. Now that I know where I'm going to put it. Should stay, hopefully. I don't know if I should put some underneath of that top wing too. Okay, sorry about that. My phone keeps shutting off because it says I don't have enough storage, so I had to go and delete some stuff. So I've got it all finished up now, and I didn't glue the picture down because it looks like it's kind of fitting tight in there. And if I leave it like that, then I can just switch the picture out if I wanted to. But if it does start falling out once I do what I was going to do with it, then I will glue it in there. But for now, that looks good. And I will be doing this a couple more times because I have a little project I want to do with it. So that is that. And now that that is over, I want to say that thank you for everybody that has subscribed to the channel and gotten us to 200 subscribers. So thank you so, so much for that. And to all my new subscribers. And so now we're going to do the giveaway announcement. So I have a few things that I want to put in for a giveaway. And the first one is, if you remember on my last, like the 100 subscriber giveaway, I made 2 molds. And I already gave away the hippo mold, but the second one is this little, it's a decorative bow mold, and it does this little guy. And it's a super cute little bow, and you can decorate it however you want, put rhinestones or ribbon or whatever. So there's that. It's a really cute little mold. And then for if you don't want a mold or if you don't do resin, I'm going to put up a few of the makes that I've made. And I picked out some of the ones that I got the most views, likes, and comments on, and the ones that people really liked. So the first one is going to be this little coaster shaker mold. It's got a little mermaid on it, a little mermaid tail, some little shells, and it's got some little mermaid pieces in it. It's really super cute. So there's that one. And then this little resin jar mold that I added a little flower onto that this mold is one I made, and so I think that's really pretty. And it's got the little gems and stuff inside too. It's a little trinket jar, super cute. And then the little frog queen. She's got her little diamond necklace on and a little crown with the Heaven's Dust glitter. And she's pink with a little shimmer of green all around her. And this is a little into resin mold as well. And then I have this one, which is the little bow mold, the perforated round mold that I got from Molds and Shapes. Then I crocheted around it to make a little bowl, basket, or trinket dish, however, whatever you want to use for it. So that is that. So what do you need to do to be in the giveaway? First of all, I'm going to leave it open to everyone this time because I didn't think it was fair not to leave it open to where anyone could get it. And so next, you must be a subscriber, obviously. And I must be able to see that you're a subscriber because right now I have 210, but I can only actually see 57. I'm going to leave these over here. 57 subscribers. So I need to be able to see that you are a subscriber so that I know that you are. It wouldn't be fair to everybody that are subscribers if I let people get in that aren't. So, and then you also must like the video and then comment on the video and just say something about that you want it to be in the drawing and whatever else that you want to say. And then I will write everyone's names down and do the drawing next week. I'll close it on Friday and do the drawing on Saturday. Once the person is picked, you should email me your address and then write down the like the prize that you want. And my email address is in the description, but it is Jaybirdresin at gmail.com. And like I said, if you need that, it's also in the description. And then if no one comes forward within like a week or so, we'll do it again. So with that being said, I will close out the video, and yeah, good luck to everyone. Thanks so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, and everyone that got me here. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.